Welcome back to another episode of Important Miscellaneous Talks. And once again, we are here with.
DJ Hunts.
All right. And we're going to get to know DJ Hunts a little bit better today. So you told me that you're a pretty big football fan, correct?
That's right.
What is your favorite football team?
LA Rams, baby.
Interesting. So what are your predictions for them this season?
I think they're definitely going to at least make it to the playoffs and do pretty well there. After this last Sunday's game against the Cardinals, I'm like a little Kyler Murphy. Freaking Kyler Murphy. So we'll see. I think they'll come back. They'll play him again. I think they'll do pretty well against them. I think they'll have a plan to get to Kyler Murphy and kind of figure that out. I think they just had a bad game. And they just came off playing like, the freaking champs and beating them. And then playing against Kyler Murphy there, I was like, kind of brought it down a little bit. But I think they'll do pretty well. I think they got a good, solid team. Matt Stafford belongs in LA. I'm so glad they made that trade between Jared Goff and with Matt Stafford. And I think Matt Stafford's got a big future in LA of the Rams.
Were you a Rams fan when they lost in the Super Bowl?
I was a Rams fan before they went to the Super Bowl.
So since St. Louis?
I became a Rams fan when they came to LA.
LA? Gotcha.
Yeah, I wasn't a Rams fan when they went to St. Louis. When they were in St. Louis, I was a Chargers fan at the time, which is the reason why I am now LA Rams fans, because I was and I grew up being a San Diego Chargers fan. Keyword San Diego, which is where I'm from. And then They ditched me, broke up with me, and ditched me and moved to LA. And I'm like, screw you guys. I'm not going to root for the team that moved further away from me. I'll root for the team that moved closer. So I just found it as an opportunity to switch teams and start rooting for the Rams. So I started basically rooting for the Rams the season that they went to the Super Bowl, which all due respect to anybody who's a Saints fan listening to this, they should not have gone. The Rams should not have gone to the Super Bowl. But they did, and they lost to Brady. So
it was a 13-3, wasn't it?
It was a terrible game. It was a horrible game to watch. It was seriously a boring. It was a boring Super Bowl. Hands down, one of the most boring Super Bowls ever. The defense was there. Like they kept Brady pretty well. It's just Jared Goff couldn't, being this kid playing against like the great, couldn't do nothing, and it was just like
3 and out after 3 and out.
He knew he already lost before he even got on the field. It was just like it was all caught up in his head. It kind of just went downhill for him there, and now he's in Detroit. You
currently live in San Diego?
Yeah, I currently live in San Diego County.
Nice. I was in LA like not too long ago, and I wanted to visit San Diego, but that drive is kind of outrageous.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, that's why you got to leave before traffic hits.
What time would you suggest?
I would suggest. Depends. If it's on the weekdays, you should be good. Like I would say, right around 11 o'clock. Like, because in the morning it's gonna be super busy. It's gonna be packed. After everybody gets to work, and that's when the time's good. So I'd say anytime between like 11 and 3. After 3, that's when traffic gets bad.
Okay, yeah. Who are your predictions to go to Super Bowl this year?
Oh man, you gonna ask me that? Shoot, here we go. Let me go through the book ref. Let me tell you who's not going to the Super Bowl. The Jets, the Giants.
I'm a Giants fan. I know.
I am sorry, but hey, at least you guys got your first win. It's cute.
Just getting my teeth. No, for real.
Anyway, no. I can say. I'm just gonna say the Rams. They're going. They're gonna figure a way how to be the first one in their division and beat everybody there. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say the Bucks. I want a rematch. I want a Rams against Brady rematch. I want us to be the ones to say we beat Brady in the Super Bowl. Like,
I despise Brady and the Patriots, But honestly, on the Bucks, I'm actually rooting for him.
Honestly, bro, like no, seriously, I have the same feeling too, dude. I hated Brady his whole career. I hated his whole time being with the Patriots. Didn't like him. Hated Belichick. Just like, dude, they hated them all. And then once he left the Patriots, I was like, he's with the Bucks. I was just like, the frig are you doing with the Bucks? Like, all right, well, Brady's done. And then seeing him take that whole team, consider the season they had prior before he joined, they were just terrible. And then seeing him take that whole team all the way to the Super Bowl and then win it was just like, okay, he's the GOAT. I'm done. No matter how much you hate him, how much you hate him, how much criticism. I know you being a Giants fan, so Eli Manning beat him in the Super Bowl.
Twice.
He did it. He's not. Eli Manning's the GOAT. It's like, no, he's not. He's a good quarterback. He's definitely up there, but he's not the GOAT.
He's okay.
And it was like, so it's just like, yeah, I kind of same have that respect for him. I was just like, you gotta admire the guy. I mean, you gotta just admire like what he's done.
I think the reason why I kind of root for him now is because when he was on the Patriots, he got a lot of backlash for being a system quarterback. And a lot of people said it was all Belichick. It was all Belichick. You could put any quarterback in that situation and you would get the same results. And I'm like, no, because you still have to make the passes. You still have got to be clutch. The quarterback is the one, making sure the team wins. And I wanted him to go to a different team to see how well he would do and compare it. And he wins the Super Bowl the very first year, and the Patriots don't even make the playoffs.
I know, exactly.
At 45, he was 45, correct?
Something like that. Yeah, he was old. He's up there. He's an old dude for a quarterback.
Oh, outrageous, man.
That's great. And dude, seriously. And then and then how many quarterbacks the Patriots gone through then?
No,
Cam
for real.
Newton didn't do it. Whoever they had Sunday didn't do it. And then they still, so it's kind of funny. It is funny. It is, I mean, they really did prove like who really made the Patriots really made the Patriots like the team that they were, And I'm not gonna say Bill Belichick had nothing to do with it. Definitely.
Yeah.
It was the best combination you can ask for.
No, for
but
real.
Then it's like who carried more of the weight? I was like, it definitely was Tom. Definitely Tom.
So you said you're an advocate for fast food. Your top 3 fast food restaurants.
All right, you ready for this, bro? You ready for this? Here we go.
Ready.
All right,
Arby's?
We'll start with number 3. Number 3.
Arby's? I'm sorry, man.
Number 3 is gonna be sorry, I got like number 1 and number 2 are easy for me. I'm trying to start with number 3, but I want to go like from 3 to 1. Number 3 is KFC. All right, they have good sandwiches. Okay, they have good sandwiches.
Really, I'm gonna pop out.
Unless I can think of someone else. I don't want to say Taco Bell. I'm trying to think. What do we mostly go to? And honestly, I've been going to KFC. It was like a lot. That's just because it's closer to me, and that's why it's number 3. Number 2. You ready for this? I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. You ready for this? I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Number 2 is Chick-Fil-A.
Number 2.
Number 2 is Chick-Fil-A. Because it's not number 1.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm drinking. Hey, just so before I say number 1, I had Chick-fil-A right before this interview and drinking a soda right now. And number 1 is just because I am from California and I do like it. Is
don't burger. Say no. Oh.
Yeah. In-N-Out, baby. In-N-Out, baby.
I don't have a problem with In-N-Out. I just have a problem with how Californians really exacerbate how good In-N-Out is. That's the issue I have.
It is good.
When I went, honestly, I think In-N-Out is good. The fries, of course, are awful, but the burger itself it's a quality burger.
Give me a competitor, bro. Give me a competitor that's better than In-N-Out. Come on, go.
A competitor?
Yeah, who's better than In-N-Out? Who's better than In-N-Out?
Shake Shack has a.
We got no Shake Shack out here in California, bro. How do you expect me to pick Shake Shack if we don't even got it?
How do you think I feel?
I mean, if you want, okay, if you want to say like,
what about Whataburger?
I love Whataburger. In-N-Out is still better. Okay, calm down. Hold on. It's still better. Here's why. A couple reasons. One, from California, bro. I grew up having like, with the cheese and the onions and the just simple with the tomatoes and
Passionate.
lettuce with this. When it comes to Whataburger, there wasn't like any like ketchup or sauce. I literally made a TikTok about this too. You can go back. It was when I went to Texas. I literally compared In-N-Out with Whataburger. Just cheeseburgers. Okay. Just cheeseburgers alone. In-N-Out has it hands down. I even had Texans tell me that In-N-Out is better. But when it came to the sweet and sour spicy burger, I remember, I forgot what it's really called, but it was like, I know it was like a tangy, sweet, spicy, and sour, something like that. It was like that. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, that one was like clutch. If I had that compared to In-N-Out, I would have gone Whataburger. But only that burger though. Only that burger.
What about Raising Cane's?
You know what? I take it back. KFC is now number 3. It's Raising Cane's.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I knew it was like, if I say KFC, it's gonna sound doesn't feel right, doesn't sound right, but I know I go there a lot. That's only because it's close by. Cane's, baby. Freaking love Cane's. I don't care what people say about the chicken. I don't care if people say, oh, it's only good because of the sauce. I love Raising Cane's. And yes, it's because I do like the sauce too. That's Raising Cane's calling me up. It's like, yo, bro, your order's ready.
I'm so sorry about that. Well, what is your favorite Chick-fil-A meal?
Favorite Chick-fil-A meal is what is it? It was like the number 2 spicy chicken with pepper jack cheese, medium.
What is your favorite? Jesus Christ!
Everything going off right now.
What is your favorite In-N-Out meal?
That's easy, bro. That's a double grilled onions, sliced up chilies in the burger, grilled onions with animal style fry, and Dr. Pepper as a drink.
Oh wow, that sounds like like this is like you wrote it down. It's like they know you by first name.
Bro, yeah, yeah.
Like In-N-Out.
And that's how much they know me, but I know In-N-Out. I know what I want. It's simple. That's what makes In-N-Out so good. It's very simple. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. If you knew the secret menu, but then you were cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, oh, they have a secret menu. Well, what is it? It's the animal style, bro. It's the Flying Dutchman. It's a bunch of all these other secret menu stuff. And that's what I like. That's what makes In-N-Out like number 1 for me, is because it's very simple. And if you knew about the secret menu, then it was like you had more respect for it.
What's the Flying
And it
Dutchman?
tasted good.
What's the Flying Dutchman? What's the Flying Dutchman?
I never had it before, but if I remember it correctly, the Flying Dutchman was what was it? I gotta look it up now.
And the animal style.
What's the Flying Dutchman in In-N-Out? Okay, so it's Flying Dutchman is looks like this, bro. It's like okay. That's not gonna work. Basically, it's 2 beef patties with cheese and grilled onions in the middle. So no bun, just patties. See if
you said it's like 2 beef patties.
Yeah, think of like, instead of buns, it's patties, and underneath it is cheese and grilled onions.
Underneath in between the patties.
In between the patties.
Wow, actually, I'm very much so intrigued.
Yeah, and then you said something about animal style.
Yeah, the animal style fries, right?
Yeah.
Got you. So that's like what, cheese and onions?
No. So it's like cheese, onions, and then the secret sauce, or the basically, what is it? Thousand Island dressing or something like that. With it mixing together. It's clutch, bro. Comes in clutch.
So what is your favorite anime?
Oh man, One Piece.
One Piece? Oh.
One Piece, yep.
A lot of people like that one. And I wouldn't mind getting into it, but I just don't have an eternity to watch all the episodes. That's the only issue.
I've been watching it, dude, like in the beginnings, bro. Like I remember when it like first aired on like Cartoon Network.
I remember when it came on like Fox, like on the Fox Saturday morning cartoons. I remember that.
Yeah, it was like one of those. I think I watched it. Eventually, it was on Fox, and then it came and then I saw it on then it was on Cartoon Network, and the Cartoon Network was good. The Fox one was like the 4 Kids version of it. There's two different versions of One Piece. There was like that one, the 4 Kids version, and then there was the main one, the real one. And so I watched the one on Cartoon Network, and I remember watching that, bro, and I was just like, it's gonna be a good anime. And 20 years later, still watching it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
still going.
It took me about 20 years to get through like season 1. What would you say is the most overrated fast food restaurant?
Most overrated?
Mm-hmm. And underrated.
Most overrated fast food restaurant. Man, shoot. I have to really think about that. I know everybody like here listeners like it's In-N-Out, bro. You just can't admit it. I know that's what people want me to say. I'm not going to say
it. Have you been to Fat Burger as well?
Was
it? Fat Burger? Have you been to Fat Burger?
No, I haven't been to Fat Burger.
You've heard of it though, right?
I've heard of it.
Okay, yeah. I went there in LA.
You know what I think is the most overrated fast food restaurant? This will be a good one. Panda Express.
Interesting. I never had it.
No, that's good. Wow. That's good. So I think it's a little overrated.
Gotcha.
Or it could be exactly rated and it's In-N-Out, but I'm just not going to admit to it, but whatever.
In-N-Out is the holy grail of California. It's crazy.
It is, bro. It really is. We pride ourselves on In-N-Out.
Let's see. What about most underrated fast food?
Ooh, most underrated fast food.
Also In-N-Out?
Definitely not. Definitely not. You know what I think is very underrated is maybe it's not, maybe it is. I would say probably Five Guys.
I never had
Five Guys is definitely underrated. The prices definitely say that like it's over. It's like, dude, it's freaking ridiculous.
You gotta make 6 figures.
Freaking yeah, dude. So you better be making 6 figures for that burger and fries. But it's good. But and not a lot of people go to it. And I think that's because it's just it's expensive. You know what I think is very underrated too? Underrated is Sonic. Sonic has got some clutch. Sonic has got some clutch items.
Honestly, I've been there. I don't think there's anything on the menu I dislike. The desserts are good, milkshakes are good, slushies are good, burgers are good.
You can be in the car. You can be in the car and order it, or you can go out to the little podium in there and chill out the benches. Like, I think that's a very underrated place.
Honestly, yeah, that might be my new. I might move that to my underrated because Sonic.
What's yours?
I didn't really have one. Have one. You got no love for the big ones, the Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King?
Okay, Burger King needs to just die. It just needs. Then it's like we all know who the real Burger King is. It's McDonald's.
Really?
You know.
Big Mac over Whopper?
It's like, nah, bro. You can't even compare.
A Whopper's good.
Nah. Over a Big Mac at McDonald's? Nah, bro. I take the Big Mac over a Whopper any day, bro.
Really?
Any day. Any day. I've had it. I've had it before. I remember there was one skit I did for her. I bought like a Whopper. I bought like a Big Mac. And I bought another burger. I was doing this skit for like all these different burgers. And I remember taking a bite of each one. I was like, man, McDonald's is kind of way better than Burger King, hands down. It's not even comparable. Wendy's, I don't really go to Wendy's as much. And I think they're perfectly rated. Let's put that. They're not over, they're not under. They're like, yeah, they're there. They're right there. They're right where they need to be at.
Best fries.
Best fries? McDonald's. For the first 5 minutes. For the first 5 minutes. For the first 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, McDonald's got the best fries. After the first 5 minutes, it's plastic, whatever. Stone cold trash. That's what it is. You know what? You know who's got the best fries? Hands down. This is the real answer. Best fries, waffle fries, Chick-Fil-A. No cap.
No
cap.
They got the best.
Are you kidding me? Waffle fries, bro, from Chick-Fil-A.
No.
Who are you gonna compare to? Who do you compare to?
If there's no condiments, Chick-Fil-A's fries are really mediocre at best. And then sometimes they're perfectly salted. Sometimes You can't find a grain of salt on it. I don't like the inconsistency, man.
Okay,
Their
who's
condiments
got
are
the best
top
fries
notch.
then? Who's
Who
got the
got the
best fries?
best fries?
Let's hear yours.
Honestly, Sonic makes a mean tater tot. I'll give Sonic makes a mean tater
Don't compare
tot.
to Sonic. Okay, we're talking about fries, not tater tots.
Okay, if you're gonna go that route, I think Wendy's has a very good fry. Wendy's has a very good fry.
Wendy's.
Wendy's has a very good fry. You don't think so? You don't think so? Wendy's has a very good fry.
Here's the thing. Like I've been to Wendy's before and I've had fries.
Oh,
with whatever meal.
wait. I'm sorry. The one item that this fast food restaurant makes the best is Arby's. They have a very good curly fry. You ever had that curly fry?
Okay,
Also Checkers. Also Checkers.
I
Popeyes
we don't have Checkers. We're here, so I have no clue what that's like. I mean,
Popeyes
if we could do
fry.
curly fry, if we could talk I would even agree with you there, bro. Because you know who I think has got Arby's beat on curly fries is Jack in the Box.
I've never had that. I've wanted to though.
Dude, their curly fries are good.
Have you had Popeyes fries?
I've had Popeyes fries. I don't remember eating Popeyes fries. I remember taking a bite of Popeyes fries. My mom, this is the best fry in the world.
Are you kidding me?
You know?
Wow.
I did that with Chick-Fil-A. I was like, man, these are the best fries in the world. But you know,
really, you're the first person who's ever said that to me.
Waffle fries.
Waffle
fries for Chick-fil-A. That's my answer. Not everybody's gonna agree with me. A lot of people are not gonna agree with me, especially with the in and out bit. But I don't care because I'm DJ Hunts, and this is my opinions.
So, you said like you're a big fan of the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say is your favorite verse?
My favorite verse, hands down, bro, is Galatians 2:20. Galatians 2:20 says, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives within me. The life which I now live, I live by faith, according to the Son who died and gave himself for me. Nice. Galatians 2:20 is like my life verse. I always love that. I love dying to yourself and no longer you who live. You're no longer, allowing Christ to live through you, bro. So that is my favorite Bible verse.
Got you. Good stuff. And final question. If you could have dinner with 5 people, dead or alive, who would it be?
Shoot. Me, myself, and I, and eventually my wife and my kid. No, I was kidding. I don't know. No, honestly, bro. Honestly, the thing with me, man, is like, a lot of people can top off like name like their favorite artist, their favorite athlete, people who they've like died to me. I really don't have that. I really don't have I don't get starstruck, meeting famous people. I don't have like this fantasy of like, oh, if only I met them and only had dinner with them and had this cool thing. It'd be like, I really don't have that. If anything, I would probably like want to sit down with like Chef Ramsay and be like have him watch him order whatever he thinks is good, and see, something stupid like that. I was like, is this good? Why is it good? And kind of just asking questions like that. Honestly, bro, like honestly, if you were to truly ask me who are the 5 people who I sit with, I would say whoever. I would say my family. My family. That's what I would say. My mom, my dad, my brother, and then eventually if I get married and whoever my kid is. That's honestly who I would like want to be with. Because I want to be with the people who are closest to me, and I want to be people who I enjoy, who know me from me, and not somebody just from TikTok, So that honestly would be my answer,
Any historical figures that you have any interest in? No?
Historical figures that I have an interest in?
Yeah, that you would want at that.
Besides Jesus? I don't know. No, not really, bro. I remember when I was younger, I was big into Harry Potter, and I'd be cool to sit with Daniel Radcliffe, and thought that'd be a cool thing. But honestly, man, I'm just like, I'm not like that, dude. If there's anybody, I can't really think of anybody historical. I don't know, it's just that's a hard question for me to answer. I bet there is. I probably would like pick somebody from like like medieval times, probably someone like Martin Luther, and kind of asking questions, what like that, or I don't know, just some of the. No, that's I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, you got Jesus on your list. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Hunts, that is all I have for you today. I appreciate you sincerely.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.